Ladies and gentlemen, it's fridge brick time.
So grab some fridge bricks, like, subscribe, do what you got to. Just do it.
Smash it. Smash the button.
So, guys, I've been sitting back and thinking, am I out of it or not? I'm starting to feel like more and more people are brain damaged. Like, I'm starting to see more, I guess, evidence that brain damage is out there.
Like physical brain damage? Or are you talking like brains turn to mush?
I just think a lot of dumb people, but I don't know. Maybe it is physical brain damage.
I'd agree.
I mean, I have to drive every day, and I can see a lot of people, figuratively seem brain damaged.
Yeah. A lot more of the absence of common sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Common sense is definitely went out the window with with a lot of people. They left that window wide open, and someone drop kicked that fucking common sense right out.
Yeah.
So that has to be a sign of brain damage somehow, somewhere along the way.
Yeah. If you watch them long enough, you probably see them window licking and.
I don't know if I go that far.
I should just start throwing helmets at people.
Yeah.
Instead of flipping them off, I might just start throwing helmets at them.
Yeah. Seems like that's the way it's going.
I don't know. I just feel like, we're worried about we're over diagnosing a lot of things, but I feel like we're under diagnosing brain damage.
Yeah, they're not looking in the key avenues that they should be.
Yeah.
They got the people obviously that should be in the loony bin and stuff like that, and they have the people in special classes, all that. They have those people sorted out all right. But
they can't help it. Like it's like something along the way that it's out of their control.
Something, someone put up some sort of obstacle in their way that obviously is a little harder than the obstacles we
bigger
face.
hill to climb.
Yep.
But a lot of them seem happy, but we're talking about those other people that
Self-induced brain damage.
the brain to oatmeal, that they put something in the microwave for too long.
Stood too close to it.
Yeah.
Or bash their head into it a few times.
Or against the wall.
Always wearing earbuds. Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. You gotta have things like
frying their brain. Yeah.
Well, that's what I feel like. There's anxiety now. That's one of those things overdiagnosed, and now we have brain damage, not because of anxiety.
It should do that. They should see that there's a direct correlation, that it just takes a part out. Like when you fake something, it just a certain part of your brain just shuts down.
Well, what kids do, I think they're ready to just move them along, get them out of their hair, whatever it may be, whether it's class or whether, it doesn't matter really what it is. It's just they don't want to deal with the problem. The people that are, the authoritative figures, whatever, don't want to deal with them, so they just push them along and say that they're.
Hopefully it gets better.
Say, oh yeah, they got ADD or they got this or they got that.
It's like fixing something in your house. You're fixing your sink or something, and you think there's something wrong with like the part you can see, but really it's underneath. It's like, I'm just not going to worry about that. You can't see it, so I'm just going to let it keep flooding.
Yeah. Yep. Or hopefully what I do gets it by.
Sure. Yeah, I say there's a lot of truth to that. Mm-hmm.
But then those people go on to drive cars.
You get to see them every day.
Yeah. Generally big trucks too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like right now the king of brain damage, it's in the making, and it's self-induced. Cam Scadaboo.
He's like the good kind.
Yeah. I feel like the football itself has chapters of good brain damage, CTE. He pretty much got the torch from Jameis Winston.
Yeah,
I feel like every year we get a treasure, a new brain damage creature.
New keeper of the gate.
Yeah. But he's doing a good job with it. He's a good job making it cool. Maybe that's why these kids want it.
Yeah, he. What's his exact story?
I don't know if anyone
think
knows.
he even knows.
Yeah, I mean, because like back in college,
I just watched him at the end of.
He was just
his
kind of like a
college
bowling
career.
ball, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
he's doing everything. He was throwing
Like an
the ball,
all-stock
catching
kind
the
of.
ball.
Yeah.
He is the definition of work hard, play hard. But he is not the case of play hard like most people think play hard, like drink, get
Party like a rock star type.
But he's not that. He literally I think he just plays hard. Like he wants to game and do things like that. I think he was just in some professional wrestling stuff. Like they brought him in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he got to do some stuff with John Cena.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
I don't know if it was John Cena for sure, but it would be fitting.
Yeah.
Well, he was big for a minute, so I wouldn't doubt that.
I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah. He played for, I think, Arizona State. I remember. Yeah.
That's where he had the Big 12 title game. That's where he got kind of his moment of fame.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
hard he played in that game.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. He's done for the season now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, made it a little while in the NFL so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately,
Unfortunately, well, they don't build them like that. Not to cut you off, but they don't build them like that, and it's probably for good reason. I mean, it just takes a special kind of special to approach life in the game or whatever, like he has. It seems like, and when it kind of turns upside down on you, it's kind of an ugly thing.
I mean, I feel bad for him,
Yeah.
but at the same time, someone had to get home and feed his goldfish. So.
Yeah.
Someone needs to remind him that he has goldfish.
Yeah, there's hamster.
Yeah. Momentary lapses in reality or where he is.
Does
probably.
anyone actually know his IQ? Like, what
Now
if
it's
he's actually really smart?
Now it's probably 11.
He could be playing it off, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case, but who knows? Maybe it's all just it's a M. Night Shyamalan movie where
Yeah.
there's gonna be a twist at the end, or a Christopher Nolan flick.
Yeah, it seems like he's kind of the poster boy, though. For how
CTE.
Well, yeah, like just how society in general is.
Well, I hope we get more kids playing like him.
Yeah.
Just start at a young age, bashing your head into things.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's you have a lot of kids, a lot of parents that aren't letting their kids do stuff like that. Play sports and things.
So, do you
like
think
that
he would help with that, or he would
Well, I
help
think-
parents
I mean-
be against it or for it?
Well, yeah, I don't know. That's tough. You would think face value would be against it. You're not going to go through this, but how many people are how many kids, I should say, are gonna, or young adults, whatever, are gonna approach it the exact way he did, where every play you put your body in harm's way.
Well, growing up when we played football and everything like that, you didn't have role models like him, like that style of football.
Sure.
That you just played football. Like, we didn't pay attention. Like, I think social media plays a huge factor into it. That, he's the face for these kids. Like, and I think his name helps too. Like, everyone just wants to say Scattaboo.
Sure.
You didn't have that growing up, but you didn't also remember kids having concussions or anything like that.
Well, that's just
Or running with their head down, or, any sort of style
yeah,
that could put your body in harm's way, jeopardize it that much.
they
Which
emulate
we probably
it.
were, and like no one has film of it or anything.
Well, yeah, and everything is, you see maybe the one, you see something online, no matter where it is, posted or whatever, and you see, somebody like him who's built like a tank running somebody over, and they think that's how they got to run, or approach the game. So yeah, it's I don't know, the youth needs all the brain cells they can get.
To do
They need to be
that.
burning through them in general. They don't need to be losing them on the football field.
Yeah, kids these days, they definitely need to. Parents and teachers need to work on salvaging what they have left to work with.
For sure.
Don't get me wrong; there are some really bright ones coming up, but
Sure.
it just seems like for every smart one, there's 10.
There's
Not
lost.
so
There's
smart.
lost hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, the water seems a little more diluted, or the Kool-Aid, I should say, seems a little more
A lot
watery.
of pee in that pool.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I guess maybe it's always always been like that. We just realize it now.
That there's,
everything.
there's so many dumb ones walking among
Yeah,
us.
because they're actually testing for the shit. Like back then, no one gave a shit.
Sure.
If how damaged your brain was.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's good. He's a good player.
Rub some
Like,
dirt on it and get back in there. Take football is an example. You take
And I
a
think
play
that-
off or a
yeah.
series off and go back in there.
I think that's his mentality. He gets up, like I think I saw a saying online, like if you get up and act like you have a concussion or every play, no one's gonna
actually test you.
no one's gonna test you. So he's like immune to it.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
So in a way, he's like the day walker of brain damage. Yeah, Cam
guess you could
Scattaboo
say
is
it.
the day walker of brain damage and CTE.
so young too.
Yeah.
He probably just wears his shoulder pads off the field. So they're like, he's always ready. It's like, I don't think he knows the difference.
No matter where he goes, yeah. Yep.
Someone's got to remind him to take his helmet off when he leaves the locker room.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
There's probably a few other players in college and NFL that are a few day walkers.
Sure.
The CTE walkers.
Yep. Well, back in the day, you should be able to tell them just by looking at them. They had the big neck brace on.
Just roided up. Like roids was an easy
They had
way
like that piece
roll.
of foam.
Yeah.
They had like that roll, a foam roll, whatever, that went around your neck. And yeah, if you were lined up across somebody for like that, I was like, ooh.
No, if you lined up across from them, you knew you were getting brain damage.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You received brain damage that game.
They're the ones that went 100% at practice. It's like,
oh yeah.
Dude, don't.
Practice walkthroughs.
Yeah.
You're just decleating people on scout.
They only have, there's one switch and
Summer
it stays
workouts. Yeah. Different breed those are. And he seems like he would fall into that kind of a category. Just a beast, but you got to know when to shut it off. And unfortunately, a lot of these kids don't. 100 or nothing. They don't know how to maintain.
That's why someone has to come through and, hit him helmet down and target him just to like knock him down. just to be like, okay, I got to knock some sense into this guy.
Oh,
That's like, if you look at it, that's like would that be like the vampire world or zombie world? But we'll use like vampires, for instance. And the guy that has to do the check-in, that's like Blade. He has to come in and bring those vampires back to reality and kill them.
Sure.
That's a scam. Not you. I'm sounding like
You have
Cam
brain damage.
Yeah. He's bringing defensive players, teaching them that, hey, if you do that, you're going to just brain damage yourself since he's so immune to it.
No, he would be Blade. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's like that. He walks up and down the field, and they're just keep spearing him, and they're just wrecking themselves.
Teach them to tackle with their heads up.
Yeah.
He laid out that one linebacker for the Saints, the big guy.
Oh, I miss that. I mean, I don't catch a lot of his stuff. I just mainly catch him, drinking an energy drink from a shoe or
Yeah.
or bashing his head on a wall.
Yeah, sometimes he seems like the intelligence isn't always there.
But I want to see more footage of him outside off the football field.
Yeah.
I think he's pretty boring. Did you see that one of him talking about eating the taco?
No, I haven't watched. I actually haven't watched that yet.
Yeah, he seems like his life is on the football field.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He's good at what he does. He's good at what he does.
You throw a mic in front of him.
He's good at his
just,
craft. Yeah.
Struggles with it or whatever, off the cusp. But that enough CTE or enough brain damage will do that to you too.
I suppose at least, the big thing is at least he's not hurting others.
Yeah.
Like Antonio Brown.
Yet.
Antonio
Not
Brown
yet.
is not making good headlines lately.
Yeah, he's. Yeah.
Well, he's facing what? It could be like 30 years in prison.
I think so, yeah. He bailed.
That's a bad CTE.
He bailed out of the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's where he's getting in trouble.
They
Like
want
hardcore.
to expedite him
Yeah.
back here or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't see any of that coming.
Yeah. Totally out of left field on that one. So, yeah. I don't know.
You do dumb shit will happen.
Dumb rewards. Dumb people get dumb
Yeah, you
rewards.
play
That's the
stupid,
same.
Yeah. Yeah, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, whatever.
And I feel like, with this generation coming up, it's all dumb. You do dumb shit, you get dumb prizes, and dumb prizes are the only ones on the board.
Yeah. Excuse me. Generally, yeah. Yeah, it's not getting the old pot of gold.
Well, I feel like now back to the kids these days, I feel like they're proud to be dumb. Like there's either the kids that want to have anxiety or the kids that want to be dumb.
Well, I just feel like they keep doing dumb shit. Like, remember when you heard the Tide Pods?
Yeah.
You heard that? They were doing that dumb shit.
Yeah.
The raw chicken.
Yeah, then they're doing that, and then
They were cooking it in cough syrup or whatever on a frying
Oh,
pan.
I forgot all about that.
That's okay. That makes sense.
Darwinism, man.
what were they calling it though? Like night chicken or something?
Yeah, it was something like that. Or they were cooking it in cough syrup or NyQuil or something like that.
Yeah, it was called like night chicken, or I forgot what it was. It was said some dumb name. I'm like,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
all we were doing was sneaking wine coolers and shots
Yeah.
of vodka and whatever. And
Yeah,
and some Windex.
hitting the
here and
AB
there.
button on the cable box to try to see some boobs on HBO or something like that. Yeah.
Stuff that won't kill you.
Yeah, or give you residual effects. Brain wise. So
Yeah, it does. It brainwashes you. You'd be wanting boobs forever.
yeah.
I feel like kids these days, remember VCRs?
Sure.
Had like that tracking button. Sometimes you put the tape in and it was like a little foggy. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's how they are permanently.
Yeah, that you can't fix it.
They can't fix the tracking no matter how hard, or you do the rabbit ears and you're trying to get them bad.
Oh, no, like you had those bad VCRs and you just use a tracking button.
Yeah, you do that and it's doing nothing. The tape's just that their brain is that bad tape.
They have bad VCRs just in their heads. No, VHSs. They're just a bad VHS. Sure. That would make sense, right?
Yeah, the brain is just that one that maybe got thrown out a car window or put on a stove.
Their brain's like an 8-track now.
It's just everything's going backwards.
Yeah, just unable to retain the information. Yeah, rolling technology backwards.
As the kids say these days, they're already cooked.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Okay.
When stuff's like someone's like dumb or something, they're like,
Sure.
"Yeah, it's cooked."
Okay.
These ones are all pre-cooked. They were just
These are kids of cooked parents.
Fully thawed.
If you think about
Cooked.
it, that is it where it all starts.
Yeah, a lot of it is. Yeah.
Yeah, because it started with listening to dumb music.
And now it's even dumber.
Yeah, because they're pre-cooked.
Yep, people just want to put any of the shit out there, and they forget that kids' brains are like sponges. They'll latch onto that shit.
Well, how do you change it?
You got to thaw them out
Yeah. But everything is,
or cook them.
yeah.
So then
Everything's so instant. Everything's so whatever now. That they don't have to.
They don't have to learn anything.
They don't have to be smart. They don't have to think about
Actually,
anything.
we're probably right now in time, we're probably fucking up the development of brains more than ever. Like, what is it? Our generation got hooked on like Google Maps. So you're ruining your perception of direction.
Yeah.
And that's like, okay, if that's what we have
And
to
that was the
sacrifice.
worst for
yeah,
us,
that's what I was going to say. That's the biggest sacrifice we have to make.
Sure.
Now, later in life, we get everything at the palm of our hand, like music, Amazon, ordering everything showing up, your groceries, whatever they can order. But we've had the taste of everything else, like the hard way, the original way, how to do things.
And that's why we appreciate.
We know how good we have it now. But like, things always get better. Like they're going to always expect things to get better. Like, how do you get better than,
You can't
2-day
dumb it down.
delivery?
You can't dumb it down anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you get everything's given to you and everything's like that in a snap. So how do you get better from that?
The brain, like you were saying, it doesn't comprehend. There's no thought process.
No.
We were probably like in the 90s on having the brink of reaching like a new level to the brain. Because what do they say? You only use like 10% of your brain.
Sure.
We were probably ready to tap into the 11%. But now it's like tracking down.
Yeah, and someone's like, check this smartphone out.
Yeah.
And it just said, dude, it goes down a level. It's like, dude.
Yeah, there's a monitor somewhere, like a modem that tracks the average brain use. And we're trending down.
Yeah.
Like God is watching. He's like,
Oh my God, they're at,
reach the
come
11.
on.
Can you imagine them if they ever get to 100?
Yeah, they're only at 4% now.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. Yeah. If you use any part of it, any measurable part of it, it'd be pretty dangerous. Yeah.
Well, can't be threatened by them.
Yeah. Get smarter, kids.
But it's all so dumbed down now.
Yeah.
Do you remember the movie Idiocracy?
No.
I never have sat down and watched that I've seen the whole thing, but I've never watched it in one sitting from beginning to end.
Like how everything, actually maybe me too. I know I sat through it at least once, but how everything is so dumbed down. It's society in the future and everything is literally dumbed down. But now they're saying that movie is genius.
Yeah.
Because everything is coming true in it.
And now we've already passed that movie up.
Yeah, now it's like, now what? We're going back to cavemen.
I buy that.
Like, I think everything is based
reverting.
on pictures and that. And
Instead of progressing, we're regressing.
Now, do you think America is the only country experiencing this extent of brain damage caused self-induced brain damage.
I don't think they are, but we're on a whole different level and not in a good way.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, because I think some of the other countries kind of monitor what goes on through social media, through whatever,
But that's racist if you control
Correct, yes. Yeah. I didn't say it was all good.
Along these lines with America like leading all that, have you ever seen that chart of the world? I think it's like the color blue on it is diagnosed autism.
How we're
Like
America
America's like solid blue, and everyone else is like just peppered blue.
Yeah, we have like 1st through 17th.
Yeah,
out of 10 countries.
And I understand that brain damage and autism are completely different things, but it's just along those lines that are we proud? To do that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we weren't proud of it, then how do all these new rappers make songs about it?
I don't even know where to go now with. We went from Soulja Boy, Tell 'Em, who I thought was garbage at the time, to mumble rapping.
Yeah.
And now to whatever this new wave of whatever. I don't know what this 6-7 rapping.
You know what it is now, too? Even more recently? AI. They got people making. He said that. I think it was. Hold on a second here. Anyway,
speaking of brain damage,
for those that didn't see, I made it. They said that there was a AI created a country album or something like that, and it was like the
sold millions,
highest rated. Yeah, it was like the
that's not that hard. Country
rated
sucks.
Whatever non-human generated album.
You know what I think sounds like it's not human generated, but somehow everyone flocked to it? Lil Wayne. Like I was playing my rap playlist the other day, and you remember when Eminem finally collaborated with Lil Wayne? What's that song called? Like No Love.
Okay.
You listen to Eminem and Lil Wayne in there. That's a normal functioning person and someone who has severe brain damage from something.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne is ass in that song.
Yeah.
Like complete ass.
Yeah.
It's the most forced. What are that they rap in metaphors and stuff like that?
Yeah,
it's
metaphors and similes.
It's fucking garbage, and I don't know how everyone latched onto him. I think he is like the epicenter of brain damage.
Yeah,
he caused it. Like it's just like a shockwave of brain damage right through everyone's speaker. It's just here's some brain damage for you. Here's some brain damage for you.
The only good thing about the music these days is it makes that music seem good.
And that's not a good thing though. Like if you're saying that,
like
he's saying that makes that music sound good. What it is now, like that's not a good thing to be happening. Better? Yeah, that means the earthquake is just getting bigger.
Sure.
Yeah, everyone's feeling it, but no one's doing anything.
The brain damage quake.
Everybody's too comfortable.
That's the big thing, though. Everyone's comfortable with brain damage.
Sure. Yep.
Or brain rot.
Yeah. Worst part about it is you don't know what's happening.
Yeah. It's too late. You're donezo.
Yeah. One day you wake up licking windows.
Next thing you know, everyone's doing it.
Eating lead
following
paint
the
chips.
sheeple and
your first symptom was buying a Lil Wayne CD back in the day.
Buying a Prius.
We can see that we need the doctor's like we need a copy of all your receipts, and they see that they're like, you
bought the Carter 4
in 2007 or whatever they came out, or 2009. Yeah.
That was the epicenter of brain damage for America.
Sure. I agree. I mean, I should say I wouldn't disagree.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
But now we're starting to see a whole new level.
Yeah, like you said, it makes Carter 4 seem good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the last time someone would have said that.
Maybe that's why Shakespeare seems so good. Like it's way over our heads, but maybe that's why it was so good. Then the English language actually got way dumbed down from when he was around.
Sure.
All right, I'm going to take a break and I'm going to reset my brain so I don't get brain damage. And we're back.
We just got done burning our Lil Wayne CDs.
Off a Napster.
Yeah.
Well, I think the brain damage epidemic started with the Carter 4 from Lil Wayne. Mm-hmm. Then let's fast forward probably, 10 years? And now we have the biggest wake of brain damage. TikTok has caused more brain damage than anything else combined.
100% agree.
It's just, I don't know. It's, yep. TikTok,
Nailed it.
I think, has done more brain damage than CTE.
Well, the biggest thing with it is it somehow makes it contagious.
Yeah.
It just spreads brain damage. It's like
someone records something so fucking dumb.
we're living.
And then people are like, oh, I got to top that. I got to be dumber.
Yeah.
But no, I got to be creative.
See if I can do even less to get even more. Yeah. That's the mentality. Pretty much, yeah.
But somehow it's like the new TikTok is like a new zombie apocalypse with brain damage. It's like, I'm trying to think of like a movie to just compare it to, or or a show.
Radio. Except it's like reverse. There's only one normal person.
Radio is normal.
Yeah, and everyone else is radio.
But somehow we have found a way to make more stupid people faster with TikTok.
Oh, this is at like blazing speeds too.
Yeah. Everything's so instant right now. That's why.
Well, we touched on the instant, but
Well,
TikTok is capitalizing on killing the brains.
You know how when they came out and said, smoking's bad, it does this to your lungs. Like, what if in 20 years they find TikTok and they're like, well, it really is turning the brain to mush. What if it's killing brain cells like at a lightning speed worse than any sort of
meth or whatever?
Yeah.
Yep. I think it's just, I don't know. I think a lot of it is just the instant, like the lack of creativity.
Well, that's what
the lack
it
of
is.
thought process, the lack of anything. Just hurry and get something out. Hurry and do
And if
something.
that
And
was-
it's just hurry and do something. This may not even be like content stuff, whatever. It's just hurry and do something. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
how.
I get that. There's actually like content creators on
Sure.
TikTok. There's people that make like
Well, they're
worthwhile
forced to
stuff.
do it.
Because it's an army of brain dead people have found a way to control society.
Yeah. Yeah, they found an angle and they're exploiting it.
Yeah, because if you're not on TikTok, you're not relevant in life.
Yeah.
That's how they view it.
That's your status.
You're
yeah.
not big on TikTok?
Yeah.
Like, or if you try hard on TikTok, you're fucked.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
sound like old people.
You old kooks.
Yeah. But it is. It's just, it's mindless. I think that's the best way to.
Well, yeah, it's
sum that up.
killed the brain. Mm-hmm. But even worse, what's throwing gas on that fire? AI.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you're going to say that.
Fucking
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah.
But now you're taking we can probably say 99% of TikTok is not creative. And then you throw AI on top of that, and you brought up the word lazy a little bit ago.
Yeah.
It's, I guess, full speed ahead brain damage for everyone.
Yeah. Just hurry.
That we can't
That's
stop.
like diving headfirst in the kiddie pool. Mm-hmm. That's what's going on.
Just hurry and try to do it. Just do it. That's what it is. Nike must be behind it. Just do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is, what it's about, whatever. Just do it.
Just post it.
And deal with it later or whatever. And, the good old days, if you will. There was something to be had for not instant gratification all the time.
Do you
And
remember like Vine had come out? But why were people so creative on Vine? But now there's such a difference with TikTok.
Oh, just they never thought.
Carter 4.
Yeah, Carter 4 was somewhere in between there.
So go back to the beginning. Yeah, freaking Carter 4. Yeah, little Wayne, little bastard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but because you kind of had to be strategic where you were starting and stopping because you had
Sure.
to film. Like, you had to press start, film. You couldn't go like cut it up or whatever.
Well, I think it too now. It's everyone has a cell phone that has the capabilities of filming. Back then, you actually had to have a camera, had to know the settings of the camera, and do all that.
Well, that's more of the YouTube. I think
even Vine when it came out, you had to have. I think you had to have a camera. I don't think that was on the phone.
Oh, I thought it was a phone that you had to hit, like. You only got to start and stop on your phone. Like you had to have the app. It was an app.
It just shows. I never used it.
I never tried. I don't think I ever made a video on there. But I mean, there were people that made funny videos because they knew how to cut the video. You know where to start and how to start it, stop and start it again.
Yeah.
But it only took making one stupid person famous. Then everyone's like, "Well, I can do that."
Man, I can be dumber than that.
You just keep lowering the bar just a little at a time, and finally you get enough people to do it. It goes down, how many
falls
different
on the floor, basically. Yeah.
Well, I think the big problem now is people don't know how to turn that off. They don't know how to stop recording.
Sure.
For instance, bring in music. How many concerts do you go to that people are recording the entire thing on their phone? Why?
Yeah.
No one's going to care about that footage. No one.
Correct.
It's like filming fireworks.
Yeah, that too. But now
trying to show it to somebody.
when people are at events, they think they have to film it.
Yeah.
That's the society we live in now. They can't not be there and not film it.
Like what happened to living in the moment?
Yeah.
That's gone.
Yeah.
Fucking
There's no
Carter
moment.
4.
I want to lick those windows and feel it. I don't want a video of someone licking the windows.
Well, that's a whole nother.
I don't want a video of someone reacting.
I was just gonna say that's a whole nother league is reaction videos.
Sure.
That's a whole nother breed of brain damage.
Well, when they started rewarding people.
Well, I was just gonna say that too. Now that more people are watching people react to the actual video, and they're getting reward for it. Why? There's no reason to stop.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
It's for fucking likes, man. It's all likes. It's like Black Mirror.
People are filming themselves doing, like watching something.
Yeah,
like watching a sporting event, especially.
Sure. What do they call those? Reaction videos or whatever.
The R word. The
Yeah,
R word.
is that what you're talking about?
No.
Huh?
But that,
Like filming themselves, like watching, like something happen.
There's like a name for that, like a style video or the type of brain damage.
Is that what you're talking? Like, is that what you're talking about? Like, if I'm watching like something live and I'm recording myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a reaction.
That falls under the reaction video.
Yeah, like the reaction video. Yeah, but like because everybody feels like they need to put like everything out right away.
Yeah,
like
that's the instantaneous.
Yeah. Okay.
But like,
I got you.
You can tell the people that are going back and rewatching it. The stupid look on their face, like they know what's going to happen and they still try to fake it. Because you're telling me you're filming yourself on your phone the entire game? No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I don't know. I wouldn't put it past some people.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. Put it like that. Yeah, whether you are or not.
And I'm sorry if there's people that we know that do that we're slamming you, but you got to try harder.
Yeah,
you do.
Yeah. Welcome to the hot seat.
Yeah, you can come on and defend yourself if you want.
Yeah, we got a spot right here.
You can defend yourself.
In fact, right here. I'll slide over.
You can try to win us over why reaction videos are creative.
Yeah,
that's change our minds.
Yeah, it's like, there's.
We should think of
nothing positive coming out of it.
There has to be. We have to think of different tiers of this brain damage.
Sure.
It's different tiers. It's actually different tiers. It shows. I wish we had like a graphic for it. It just shows like this bar go down like,
or like different degrees.
There's levels to this game. Yeah.
Like number one, like you're just like the first symptoms, Carter 4, like anything equivalent to that.
Yep.
Number 2 would be, how would you say that?
This is like the depths of hell. The 7 levels of purgatory. TikTok's the bottom. Or firework videos.
Yeah. Reactions to firework videos. That's like the ultimate worst. That's the
beat me
7,
to it.
Yeah. No, you know what the ultimate worst would be? reactions to 6-7 videos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
My brain just
When you don't
That's-
think you
I
can
know,
get
a little bit
lower.
of my brain just turned to dust and blew away
what's
just
that?
hearing that.
What's that saying? That's Ouroboros. Is that how you say it? Where the snake eats
is-
itself, right? Like it comes around full circle type thing, right? Would that be suitable
might
right
be.
there?
That's over my
Or is
head.
that? Am I butchering
Maybe I've
that?
watched too much TikTok.
Maybe I
with
brain
that, yeah.
damage. Yeah.
We should ask AI if that makes sense. And then
But-
we lose a brain cell. Do you remember that
see what
old
the answer
thing with
is, yeah.
texting that you had to pay for instead of before Google was really on phones before you could text whatever that was KG.
Oh, I totally forgot that that
You
existed.
could text them for like $1. They looked it up on their end and gave you the answer.
That's like before AI. God, that's good memory right there.
Yeah.
Colt
See,
does
my
not have brain
yeah,
damage.
not yet. at
He
least.
hasn't listened to Carter 4.
Exactly. I refuse to.
Don't lick the windows.
Now, if you do those dumb things like watch a reaction video, ask AI something, it asks you, would you like to pay one brain cell?
Yeah.
Or this will cost you for whatever.
This is
this will be like 10 brain cells.
That's like Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Or mixed with the movie. What's that one with Justin Timberlake with the
In Time
In
or
Time,
something,
yeah.
yeah.
Or
That they
scan
count
or they do
down,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
just your
should
brain
you have it on
cells.
you have it on your forehead. You have like this many brain cells left.
Then they see all the people that are like below 10 that are at a country concert. Instead of lighters, it's all like glowing, like low battery.
And they're filming the whole thing on their phone.
Just when you thought you hit the bottom.
No, I feel like the last number, like the lowest you get to be scared of is 6.7. Like,
Yeah.
They all hit that like at a
Yeah.
country concert or a youth basketball game. And
It's
just,
over.
yeah, and then they're juggling. They're literally juggling their two last ones.
Oh, we're down there. This
Yeah,
podcast just reached a new low.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Definitely, before we get charged, you just hear.
Yeah.
That's our brain cells just going.
Yeah. Well, the ones that are propping it up are the worst. The whole thing, the whole
brain.
movement, like the whole movement. You know, like the people that are rewarded.
Well,
like-
that's a
like
thing.
the cultural
You're
the
saying
stupidity.
not the people filming it, the people
No, well, I mean,
rewarding that, like
well, I
giving
mean,
it.
Yeah, I mean, you. Yeah, I don't know. You can only blame the person recording it for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Why stop if you're getting your life?
Well, I mean, yeah, like you can only, the next step was that. The next step of that is, I guess, what you would call your
that was my worst shot.
Brain
like,
damage.
kind of like damage. Your support crew or your support whatever around you, and it gives people false like titles, false importance.
So this goes back to what I was saying before.
We shouldn't
there-
have gave everyone trophies.
Correct.
That too. But the more you give them rewards,
Yeah,
why would they have an off switch?
correct.
So they feel like they constantly have to be on.
But yeah,
And they have to be filming.
if you give a dog a treat every time it shits on the rug, it's gonna keep shitting on the rug.
Exactly.
So quit
So
rewarding.
yeah. So these people can't stop
shitting on the rug.
shitting on the rug
And dragging
slash
their ass,
slash filming
Then
themselves.
everyone else is stepping in it, and then they think they have to shit on the rug because they reacted to
Yeah.
someone.
I don't mind if someone's taking pictures of what they're doing
Sure.
and posting it because it's easy to ignore. Or sometimes they make it creative. But when you're filming everything you're doing and you're not taking time to like film it nicely
Sure. Yep.
or even try a little bit, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
But if we have to diagnose these types of people, what do you think a doctor would call this disease?
COVID. No, on a serious note, I don't know. ADD. Normal. That's the bar's been so low that it's just called normal.
But they have to have an issue. Like, what's their issue?
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Oh, they have anxiety when they're not filming or trending.
Yeah.
They view that they're always trending,
Yeah.
right? That because
Well,
they're getting rewarded.
I think it's just the clicks, the artificial importance, the attention.
That's how they get their fix.
Yeah.
They're getting their attention.
Yeah. And I don't know how the whole trending thing or whatever works. I don't want to know. But if you're doing something and you realize that it's going to, the specific hashtag or whatever is going to catch the attention, you're going to keep doing it. And it's just a cycle.
The vicious cycle of.
Yeah. Like just people doing, basically creating nothing or minimal, and all these people gravitating to it. And then it's just, I need more. I need it faster. I needed this. I needed that. And it just don't help. And there's nothing constructive being created from it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they can't turn it off.
Yeah. It's always in go mode, and it's always I want to be first mode. Or it's always in.
I have to be the first to it, like a news reporter. I have to be the first to report it.
We actually have a name for those people.
What?
Must trenders.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Must trenders, yeah.
They always say like they had to be the first. They have to do that. They have to, they have it ingrained in their brain that.
I just feel now that you say it's one brain cell. Must trend, must trend,
yeah,
must trend.
Like a robot.
When
like
it is,
a freaking
they can't
robot,
turn it
man.
off. It's
They know one speed, they know one thing, and that's just, and who knows if whatever they're, I don't know, must trending or whatever they're reporting on or posting a video on or whatever on is right or wrong. It doesn't matter. It don't matter what in any realm of what they're doing. They just got to get it out.
So
they got to try to be one of the first people to get it out.
Now that you said that,
Yeah.
and I think we're digging this hole even deeper, that they could be one page strictly. Let's say, like, for example, we're from Wisconsin. So let's say we run a Wisconsin page.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to report about issues going on in Mexico. Because they can't turn the switch off. Or am I going,
something happens over there, and it's like, oh, gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't not post about it.
Sure.
Or, I mean, what about your another thing? You're a beer page, or like even a beer. Let's say Pabst.
Okay.
And something happened in the world, like koalas became extinct, and you're posting everything about that, not relating to your product, beer.
Sure.
Where your target audience.
Yeah, you're missing your target audience.
Yeah.
Must trenders.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Where you're a beer page and you have to turn gay. Oh, wait, that never happened.
No, that's called need attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't even say just turn gay, because even the gays would have.
They
probably had a problem. Yeah, they probably had a problem with it too.
Yeah. I would assume so.
Because, the T, what they were going after, the T and everything is, I think, a confused area. They're must trenders.
Yeah, must trender. This
The MTs.
Ugh, yeah.
But they operate like robots.
Sure.
They don't know when to stop.
Do you remember your parents probably said the same thing when about you growing up? Like, hey, you wanted to cave into whatever trends, and they said something like, well, if everyone jumped off a cliff, would you jump off a cliff? Yeah. Now I'm scared to ask kids that. they not only would jump off it, they'd film it.
Yeah.
Like if someone said, jumping off cliffs is cool.
Yeah.
Or someone filmed a video like, hey, look at this footage you get out of it.
Yeah.
Or how many views am I going to get?
Well, yeah, actually, that's a better way to look at it. That's a sad thing.
Mm-hmm. It's a BS measuring stick.
But don't they see how dumb shit is?
Yeah.
Like someone decides like, hey, this is gonna be the
I almost
trend,
think
and
that
everyone
that's-
has to be, hey, we got to do this.
That's the challenge, is to find the dumber shit and to post it. See if it gets any traction.
That's no different than cattle. Like they know where
Herding
the food
cattle,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know where to go to get them. Yeah, you know where they're going to be. I mean, I don't know. It's unfortunate, that society, if you will, is downgrading
Society,
itself.
That's putting the societies,
Yeah,
diving headfirst into the kiddie pool.
sure.
Yep. So back to the levels. Yeah. Thank you, Carter 4.
Yeah, right.
You've now given us must trenders.
It's like in a video game when you unlock the things that like turns from gray to gold or whatever. That's what it's doing. It's like you've reached a new level of dumb.
Yep.
But yeah, we need that brain cell counter displayed. Right.
I wish you know how they have the ones like that take your temperature.
How many brain cells are floating in there?
That's what they should have, the Justin Timberlake thing, but with the brain cells.
But that's what he was saying on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
blanks.
Whoa. But it's just like your brain cells, or how many times you felt you needed to must trend.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, you've at your limit for 2 for the week. 3
for a day. Yeah. I think some people would be hard if you told them only 2 a day. Yeah.
You can look up the bios of people, like you plug them in like the Matrix or something, and it tells you like how many dancing videos they made. And
but just imagine living in their shoes. That we're stressed out every day about like for example, this podcast.
Sure.
We get stressed. When are we going to film again? Sometimes. When are we going to edit this? What is our topic going to be? They are worried about what trend is going on. What do I have to do? But they don't have to write it. Mm-hmm. They just have to do what the trend is.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know.
Jumping off, I guess the new trend is jumping off a cliff.
But they're so focused on they can't turn it off again that they're constantly looking for that next trend.
Yeah.
That they have to.
Yep.
What's next? What's next? What's next?
I can tell them what's next. 8, 9.
Cinco.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully not, but you never know. You leave it up to them, it'll all be trending by tomorrow morning. Somebody will catch wind of it.
We'll be waking their parents up. Look what I did. Yeah.
Well, could you imagine? Yeah, that added stress in life.
Yeah.
Like not being able to turn your phone off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not always cracked up to be. You're glued to that thing. It's just a permanent part of your hand.
Well, yeah, I don't know. We need a superhero to change this.
Yeah, somebody that isn't afraid to.
Well, we need Cam
Slap a kid.
Scadaboo. Yeah, we need Cam Scadaboo to reverse the site.
Yeah,
it's up to
reverse
him.
it.
There's everyone. All eyes are on him. It's up to him.
Yeah. No, a trend should be run into a wall as fast as you can, like Cam Scadaboo. Because we know
you just slam the energy drink out of the shoe, then you run into the wall.
He won't get hurt doing it. He's already proved that he won't get hurt. But now we get all these other people that do it because it's a trend. Darwinism.
One day, though, he's going to have to be like that racehorse. He's going to have to be turned into glue, though.
That's right. Back 40 time.
He'll have a statue or some cool shit. Maybe he'll get slimed on.
Or like what we'll do is we'll tell everyone that he passed away, but someone's gonna hold on to him in some pasture somewhere that no one can come see. Yeah. Take care of this old racehorse that should be dead.
He's living on an island, drinking energy drinks out of shoes.
Yeah, watching his TikTok.
His own. He's watching his own videos.
I'm petting cats.
Running his views up.
Petting cats too hard.
All right, we'll take a break right there. And we're back from the break. All right. With all this brain damage going on, I think there's a solution.
Wait, it is irreversible?
Well, we hope. Or we can get in front of the next wave. We need to start diagnosing it before it happens.
So
I shouldn't say before it happens. We'll find out if you're doomed.
You're all doomed.
The first test is if you bought the Carter 4, there's no help.
Got it.
And if you listen to that album more than once, you're definitely brain damaged. Number 2, if you live on TikTok every day, if you post more than one TikTok video a day, you're brain damaged.
That's a pretty fair assessment, I think.
Yeah, those are the easy assessments.
Yeah, that's not a...
Wait, let's correct it. But at least one of them has to be a dancing video.
I'm just trying to think like the meaningless videos. Like there's people out there that are
Dancing
probably
videos.
posting like meaningful videos that I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying. There's maybe them fixing a drain or something, like doing household stuff.
Then those people can keep doing that. You're doing good in the world. But you can easily just keep that stuff on YouTube too. But if you're doing it as a must trend style, then you need help. You need your brain fixed.
Fine if you're doing it for likes.
Yep, you need your brain fixed.
A lot of that brain fixed.
But how can we think of a new test?
I don't know, just
like an easy graph to give them. Or you know how back in the day, or do they still do it with kids where they'll like flip cards to them or anything like that? And can you see this in this picture? And you can tell if your kid has an IQ or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
That maybe they're
or
like
no
subliminal
IQ
pictures or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know if that's measuring IQ. But you know what I mean? Like if your kid's going to go places, like if you should sign them up for college or not. But what can we do now? Like what? Show them their own video. If they react to it.
Yeah. Bridge our eyes open with toothpicks and make them watch it over and over
Would it
again.
actually
No,
be
not
worse
even
would it be worse if they laughed at their own video or didn't have a reaction at all?
I don't know. I have no
It'd be
idea.
worse if they laughed.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Oh my god!"
No, that's
there's
what I'm
hope.
saying though. Like if they react to their own video,
Sure.
then you know there's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
They'd probably like this is fucking slapping or whatever kids are saying now.
I have no idea.
I don't know if I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah.
I think it changes like the wind too.
I mean, you could do it in one test too. It goes back to using the flashcards,
There you go.
but you just need one flashcard.
What color? No.
It would have one number,
One.
just one number. But yeah, I mean, depending on how you say it, it could be two different numbers. You just take this one card and you just flash it on the table in front of them.
Oh. 67, but how they say it. Yeah.
And especially if it's an adult,
If it's an adult.
and they
yeah.
freak, it's like,
Yeah, if you hear that as an adult and it doesn't just get under your skin right away, there's something wrong.
Or just show it. Or,
well, if you start like if you cave in like a kid does these days, then
yeah. Or you can show them that or show them like, all right, this is a basketball game being played. And, you fast forward through the game and then, wait till they're at 66 points and then shooting free throws.
I have seen those videos.
Have you seen those kids in the gyms? They fucking go psycho.
Do they?
Yeah. But like put an adult in front of that TV.
and if they react to it, I saw pictures of adults dressed up as the numbers 6 and 7 for Halloween, and they walked around like that.
So ridiculous.
Because they don't know to turn it off.
Yeah. Yeah, they want to be, if you're older, hip, you want to be in the in crowd, you want to be,
Need attention.
Yeah. Yeah. I think sometimes, too, it's like needing attention. Sometimes it's just trying to gain approval, I guess, from the kids that you shouldn't be worried about gaining approval from.
I think
As a teacher or a principal or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
if you're a teacher and you're encouraging 6, 7, you should probably be taken out back and shot.
yeah.
That reminds me, I was just going to say, after they take that test and they fail it, they have two what do you want it? Would you call it
Remedies?
a remedy in this
Yeah.
case? There's two for this. First one would be, Lenny style. Take it down by the river, and
That's right.
you got to use like the biggest. I think he uses like a 357 in there.
Yep.
The other one is, probably one of the best cures for brain damage. A lobotomy.
Or to bring back those the electric things with the electrical therapy.
Electroshock therapy.
Yeah,
Oh,
shock therapy.
okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
they
I
can
know.
say
There's a third. Yeah, we can do that.
I was going to say defibrillator, but that's not it.
It's pretty much equivalent to that,
Is it?
right?
Yeah. I think it's shocks
But-
or whatever. Yeah.
Speaking of lobotomy, do you guys know that I believe it was the Kennedys had a sister, right? Mm-hmm. Did you ever hear about that?
Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. Some experimental stuff or whatever.
Yeah, but they said she was erratic.
Okay.
Whatever, she was like a teenager and she was erratic. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, that was the first time I was introduced to like lobotomies.
Yeah.
Right? That's what
Yeah, that's what they had. But they sent her up to Wisconsin
to live out her life.
I
Or
think that's
to
what they
get the
did. Yeah,
procedure done.
I think I found out because she died the other year
Okay.
or
But
something.
back then, I think it was not like just her, but a lot of women could just get checked in, like, you know.
Well, it's probably because they weren't fitting the family standards, or, you know, maybe she,
Sure.
I don't know, like boys a little too much or something. I don't know at the time. I don't know what it was. Maybe like, you know, soiled the family name. I don't know what it is. I'm just
saying anything
out
like if you could just say as a man, she's acting out of the ordinary. Lobotomy.
That's and all of a sudden they take her in like it's supposed to be this routine. Actually, I don't think it was supposed to be anything extreme.
But then they killed her brain, didn't they?
Yeah.
Do you imagine? Like, well,
every
you
guy
guys
would be
remember
having
it.
every guy would be having whoever lobotomied.
Well,
It's like, we can fix your kid. He's watching those TikTok videos 24/7. We can fix him. And then they realize they went too far on purpose.
Yeah.
With the thing, and they're like, whoops.
Yeah.
The only thing different is they're not holding their phone. That's it.
It's stuck to their hand. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they're still a zombie either way.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Social medias, TikTok.
Maybe that's the new lobotomy. It's just a digital lobotomy.
Yeah. Just shut it off. Cold turkey.
But you can't.
You can't. You got to
exactly.
do it.
Exactly. That's that's the messed up part. You know.
Once it's like a virus. They probably realize it is. This is probably a new warfare.
Oh, sure.
China unveiled
I'm
TikTok,
sure that
and then
yes.
it's
correct. Yeah. There's definitely
they're slowly just sitting back watching.
more powerful people at play here. You know.
They know that half of America is going to have lobotomies in 10 years.
Like everything's going to plan.
Yeah. I don't.
They realize it because they see it like trending. They see it the most uses in dance. They're like, okay, how many of these are dancing videos? And like 99%, they're like, once we get to 100, the cycle is complete.
That's right. Yep. Moving on to the next one.
Or is the lobotomy going to be the reverse? At the house?
Yeah, what are not expecting?
Yeah, what are they doing? What are they doing?
Give them lobotomies and exile them to China. Send over a bar.
Make them work in a coal mine.
A ship full of zombies
Work in a coal mine.
that they try to control with TikTok and they don't react.
We got to do it. We got to think of something to program all of them to like, and then they go over there and.
I don't know what. I just
Like,
drew a blank. I'm like trying to think of what can help.
I don't know
it.
what. Then.
We like swimming.
No, not that. Something that would take over for that.
I know. I'm just joking. Like, it backfires. We just want to swim.
Like hot dogs or something.
They move from country to country eating them out of hot dogs.
Yeah, it's a problem that's probably not going away anytime soon.
Lobotomies or TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok.
I don't think lobotomies are the problem.
I wish we had a problem with too many lobotomies. But that's not enough of them either.
Well, why do we get all these exams and tests on like vape, what it does to your lungs, and now there's like all this public awareness about, you know, this is your lungs on vape.
Okay.
Why aren't we getting studies? This is your brain on TikTok.
Why would you want to wipe out the thing that you're using to control them?
What if we find out that
That's like,
TikTok's worse
we're
than
just gonna
cigarettes
stop.
and
We're gonna
vape?
stop feeding all our cows. Like that's the only thing that gets them all into the barn.
Yeah. I'm hanging out by the electric fence.
Do you remember the first wave of like TikTok getting banned? What is it, like half a year ago already, or a year ago?
Oh yeah, I think it was all
The people freaking out already.
Sure.
I think kids were saying,
Sure.
I think I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. And say, I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, a lot of businesses too.
Yeah, if you're telling me you're running a business right now that's based off of TikTok, like I don't know, kind of deserve to be shut down.
If that's your main line.
I can't think of one business that sells stuff that needs to be on TikTok. I mean, I must live under a rock too and not knowing.
Mm-hmm. That makes two of us.
The rock's big.
Three of us.
I'm under it. I'm under it too.
Yeah,
Make three of us.
yeah. Wasn't a big thing right now that we're facing problems because the solutions aren't being taken into factor. Aren't kids like the workforce is starting to be affected by it? Like they don't know how to sit down and work.
Oh, attention spans and everything too, probably. Sure, I can see that.
Yeah, they have about the attention span of a gray squirrel.
Yeah.
I think it's worse.
Yeah.
It's like worse than a smushed bug. It's bad.
Yeah, lobotomy, that'll fix it.
Like, could you imagine going in the workforce and
staring
Nice
at that
little oil
window? Yeah,
change.
they'll keep their attention on that window the rest of their life.
could you imagine, like, if you went into a company right now, a bunch of kids right out of college, and it was mandatory that their phones can't be out?
They'd quit. They'd quit in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Even if it was the only job in town, they'd
There'd
quit.
probably be, you'd probably have a considerable number that did. Yeah, they don't know how to deal without them, even for a select period of time.
Here's another solution
Yeah.
that you could bring that into working. You have to pay for the minutes you're on your phone. No matter what, whether you're on
They would sacrifice their whole
Wi-Fi or
paycheck.
whatever.
They
Like,
would
you know what I
sacrifice
mean?
their whole
But
paycheck.
here it is. They have to earn that paycheck.
Yeah.
That's a new solution. You make them earn the time on their phone if you're in a certain age group.
Sure.
I might be way off the beaten path, but didn't a study come out saying that young adults or whatever are having less sex now?
Yeah, because they'd rather be at home on their phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show you that.
That's the reason,
Yeah.
You'd rather be on your phone instead of 3,000 miles away or something like that in the military. You can't get home or whatever it may be, traveling for work.
Your reason for
just can't be home.
Your reason for not trying to have sex is because you're watching reaction videos.
They're reacting to other people. Sex.
People,
It's not even porn. It's just other people watching porn.
Yeah.
other people reacting to the reaction video of you while you can't.
Yeah. if someone, what are those people called that wear the black hood, like the hangman or something? Don't they have a name? Executioner or whatever.
Yeah, executioner and hangman. I think
yeah.
it's
Like
called.
if they kicked in their
Yep.
door and they had a hammer in one hand to smash their phone and a knife in the other hand to cut off their dick, which one do you think they would pick?
I think the first words out of their mouth would be not the phone.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay,
They didn't even think it through. They just not the phone
Anything but that, yeah.
because that's like their lifeline.
Yeah, it is. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Go hiking.
Read
without
book.
your phone. Yeah, read a book, do whatever.
Yeah. Ride a mountain bike, something where you have to use two hands and you can't have your phone out.
Have sex.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the obvious one there. Yeah, you could do that too.
Give it a try. You might like
it's,
it.
you'd be surprised.
You got to look up TikTok videos how to have sex.
That's not the lobotomy we were talking
Well,
about.
that's actually probably the sad thing is they probably have to AI it.
Yeah,
Of them having sex.
take their pointers from that. Yeah. Yeah, not the lobotomy we were talking about. Yeah. Nope.
They actually come in, instead of the lobotomy, now we're talking about they come in with the knife and the hammer and
Yeah.
or the third one, lobotomy. Either one. They get 3 choices.
Oh, half of them probably don't know what a lobotomy is, so they want to try it.
Sure.
Yeah, if you told them everyone's getting one.
Well, next week, we're going to watch reaction videos to Ja Rule getting a lobotomy.
But all right, be sure to, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, follow us on all social platforms.